Hi guys, so basically I'm just looking at demos at the moment. This one is called Norland. I'm just gonna look at it now and hopefully download it. This is Norland. It appears to be new, it just says coming soon. Early access game. I'm gonna download the demo. So if it allows me to download the demo, it should give me or ask. Oh my god. I can't download the demo. Right, it won't let me download the demo. Right, in terms of graphics, GTX 1060, which is 6 gigs of VRAM. Let's go into the trailer, guys. So this is Norland. Where's the sound? Oh my days. Right, guys, so it seems like the sound's gone out. I think the main reason for this is because the DualSense controller sometimes is recognized as a speaker. I have turned this feature off, but for some reason, unfortunately, it does have an issue. I don't know why they make it a speaker. It causes a lot of problems. Eventually, I will buy an Xbox controller because I'm just tired of this sound issue thing.
We will discuss the core mechanics of the game, such as social interactions, economy, religion.
So this game is called Norland.
At the beginning of the game, you create your noble family and choose a province. Provinces differ in their set of resources, climate, and level of danger. Apart from your family of lords, the city is inhabited by dozens of independent characters from various social classes. Peasants and slaves require instructions from lords to work, which can be given directly or through the chancery system. Each day is divided into phases, and after the workday, there is a time for rest and fulfilling personal needs. Workers receive wages and spend them on markets and taverns, purchasing goods from you. There are various money-making strategies depending on the skills of your lords, such as trading, selling slaves, raiding neighbors, writing books, collecting tribute from vassals, and more. To establish advanced production, one of the lords must possess the necessary knowledge contained in books. You can buy and create books, but if knowledge is lost due to a library fire or the death of an educated lord, your city may decline. Each character has their own needs, and if they are not satisfied, characters may organize and pose a threat to your noble family. Religion plays an important role in the city's social life. Church services fulfill the spiritual needs of the townsfolk, but poverty and hunger can lead to fanaticism, thereby strengthening the bishop's power. Your lords develop complex emotional relationships that often lead to unforeseen dramatic situations. However, you can influence their relationships by using different interaction options. This also applies to your interactions with neighboring kings on the global map. You can send your king to establish relationships, or invite neighbors as guests. Peaceful relations provide access to advantageous trade offers, alliances, and mutual assistance. However, if you favor strength, you can force other kings into vassalage. Marriages between your lords also strengthen friendship, but be careful in choosing a bride, as children inherit the talents and innate traits of their parents. The strength of the army is not the only way to resist conflicts. Secret intrigues, kidnappings, and inciting rebellions can help you if war is not your style. However, your neighbors may employ the same tactics against you, so it is important to ensure loyalty among your lords and protect important buildings at night. But true protection can only be provided by a strong army. You can recruit peasants and slaves as recruits, though they will need time to overcome their fear of battle and learn how to wield weapons. Alternatively, you can hire expensive mercenaries if your economy allows it. Success in battle depends on equipment and armor selection, soldier morale, and the commanding skills of your Lord Commander. And only by skillfully utilizing the military, diplomatic, and trading talents of your lords will you be able to resist the global threat looming over the world of Norland.
Right, so that's one of the trailers, guys, for Norland. It does say it's coming soon.
But let's start from the beginning. Days and weeks kept on going by as usual. The work was in full swing. We were building, sewing, managing workshops, and paying salaries. But the city was growing, and we would often find ourselves running out of gold. As it turned out, the idea of saving money on buying flour was not that great after all. Some of us were driven to despair by guilt. Others tried to atone for their sins. But the workers couldn't care less about our efforts. Luckily, there are other law and order methods out there, and people like them. Finally, everyone could relax, even though some took relaxation to an entirely new level. Unfortunately, not all wives are as understanding as they should be. And everything would have worked out all right had not the deceased turned out to be a third cousin of the neighboring king's sister-in-law's brother. So, here we are.